And if you want to, you have your phone on you.
Yeah, behind me.
You wanna get a flash on him.
Say that. My phone's outdated. You're gonna make fun of me, so.
All right, guys. So I didn't mention this. We got a very special guest coming in, Blazendary. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, what's up, man? How's it going?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
How'd everything go today? Tell me about your pop-up and, you know, how many people came through and what happened.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, we literally had a line the entire day. Like, it didn't die down at all. We had to tell people to leave after, like, when did you tell them to leave?
It was a little after. We stopped at 4, but we gave like the next 15 people, like, you know.
Yeah,
you
it was
so
crazy.
probably
Like, people were trying to buy people's spots in line
did,
to come in at the end. Yeah.
Wow.
So they paid $50 for a spot in line.
Yeah.
3 people.
$50 for a spot,
Yeah,
bro.
it's crazy.
He's like, no, I need to pay
Some of the
that.
chairs that you ended up buying.
Yeah, so I mean, that's everything right there. We got about 260 pairs.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I'm making a little vlog and everything, so you mind showing me some of the pairs you
Yeah,
got?
sure. Let's see.
Yeah, what would you say some of your best buys were? What were like some of the most interesting pairs that walked in? Maybe show like 5, 6, 7 pairs. Take like maybe 5, 10 minutes, you know?
Yeah, these are really cool. We got the Midnight Navy ones in like the suitcase. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Where's
Oh, are they all the way at the bottom?
Yeah, that's
oh.
that's gonna be the thing that's grabbing them.
Oh, that was skill right there.
Alright, so I'll show you these. Pretty cool.
And these came out when?
I don't even know, so I didn't even realize they made these in like the case like this. This is the first time I've seen them as well, so it surprised me when I saw them in this box.
I know in 2001 they did something.
Yeah, I think it was like almost like a retro of it, so I think these go for about like $700. So I think it's the same as the one that actually released, but it just has a special packaging, so
Yep.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, the case is really high quality.
Yeah, definitely.
What was the retail on it, do you know?
I don't even know.
It was the same cost of the one that came out, right?
It doesn't say on the box. I'm not sure what
I love that tag too.
Yeah. Do you know how to package these back here? Alright, Ronnie, could you package these back
Yeah, I got you.
I didn't.
I don't know how to put it back here.
Cool, what else you get? What about these? The DAP DVs? What color did you get?
I think it's the black one. Oh, actually, well, I have this one. So I see you got the. Travis Scott 33.
Dude, I put those in my storage unit. I said, buy every pair you can and put them in
And then they
storage.
went way down.
Dude, and then what happened though?
That's a weird
Then what
fact,
happened?
okay.
How's the price?
The price went way down. Yeah.
All together?
On those?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I paid 200 for them. So.
Retail was 180, right?
Yeah, so just right above retail.
And then you're gonna sell them for like 260?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, for me, getting in a retail, I own 3 pairs, so that's, I think, you know, like a 50% return. Not bad.
Yeah, definitely, man. And then you asked about these. This is the black ones.
Oh, these are the new 2.0.
Yeah, this is the 2.0. Oh yeah, it is charged. Nice.
Did you know that that's a note? When
What
they
is?
did that, so they go da da.
Oh, really?
That those are piano keys. They tuned it specifically.
Oh, like a piano note.
Yeah,
oh, I
like
thought you were saying.
da,
Oh, nice.
instead of it just being a random noise, they
Yeah,
specifically
that's pretty
made
cool.
musical integration with that sound.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that. That's cool.
I did like a whole review on these, so
Oh, you
I
did?
know a
Nice
little
one.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are cool. Did you buy them at the retailer for 400 or you paid
No
more?
way. No, I paid 220. I think.
Oh wow! Do
Yeah.
they wear them at all or no?
No, they're brand new. They don't even go for retail. Like it's not a very good shoe. Like they retail really high, but then they end up going for below that. So that's the thing.
What do you think of the new Nike Air Max ones that just came out? Do you like them?
Which ones?
The new Adapt.
Oh yeah, I bought a few of those. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of them. I mean, I think it's too bulky almost with all the technology and stuff in them. But I wouldn't wear them personally, but I mean they're okay.
What are you wearing on feet mostly? Those?
Right now I got the 2015 Pirate Blacks on. I wear those a lot actually, the Travis Scott ones.
I had to show up with some heat. I couldn't
yeah.
wearing some heat today.
I was gonna wear them today, but then it was supposed to rain all day, so I ended up not wearing them. So I just wore these because I didn't care about getting them.
Yeah, of course. Show me some other really cool buys.
Yeah,
This is interesting. I love seeing like what did you get these Weathermans for?
$100.
Really?
Yeah. Any other like super heat that we bought today?
I mean, this is a little bit more juice.
Oh,
We
guess
got
what we
these.
paid for this one. Let's
I'm gonna guess. All right.
hold on. Let's show it to the camera over here.
Yeah, let's guess.
All right. I mean, you guys probably already saw it, but what do you think I paid for these?
I'm guessing you paid. So what size are they?
It's a 9.5.
These things are pretty crusty.
Yeah, they're pretty warm, but
I would
for the
have to
price,
say
I think you're gonna like it.
$80.
Oh wow, you're actually $100, right?
Yeah, $100.
100?
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna guess like higher, but I guess
No.
since we were
Since you're talking to me
yeah.
about how it goes with owning a store,
Yeah.
like that is a margin that
yeah, it's
people
definitely
definitely want to get into for sure. What about these? Show me how these look.
So this one I paid $100 as well. The Weatherman foam, it's pretty clean.
You know, I want to tell you a story actually. And I want to tell the camera too. I've never actually told this before.
Oh really? All right. Okay.
I think it's really interesting. And let me see those Weathermans because it's definitely
Yeah.
part of it. It's
Is
main
it
thing
about?
of it.
Oh, so it's about these?
Yeah,
Nice.
so these, the thermal maps, when they came out, I got the thermal maps and they actually look like
Oh,
bloody,
I
like a
actually
bloody,
got those too.
it looks like a bloody tampon, literally. It's really funny.
Yeah.
And the best part is though, I love them. Like I bought them at $250, right there, I see them.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was trying to find them so you could talk. Oh, okay.
I bought them at $250. I paid complete retail for them. And then I went to my first ever sneaker show. It was my first one. So the release happened. I'd say 2 weeks later, I went to my first ever
This
sneaker
one,
show.
yeah.
Those exactly, wow.
Paid 120 on this one. So.
Wow. And so what happened was, I went ahead, brought them to the sneaker show, and I didn't really know what was going on. Like a sneaker show, like don't put two pairs of shoes on top of each other. Like have one out and then one
someone
away.
stole them?
I went ahead,
Damn.
I literally turned my head for 3 seconds, both
they
of
were
them
gone.
were on, and they were gone.
Wow.
My first ever show.
I had a pair of Beluga 2.0s stolen out of sneakers on me before.
Oh, no.
Like they just got misplaced and I never saw them again.
Damn. But that right there, I just, like, if anybody has a moment like that, use it as something to persevere. Because
Yeah.
I could have said, sneaker selling, I'm done, I lost all my money today.
When was that?
2013,
Oh,
these
so-
came out.
Okay, a long time.
Literally, and it was my first ever sneaker show. I was 13 years old.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm gonna make enough money back to buy those again.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I never bought them again. Just
Yeah,
'cause,
it's
you know, whatever.
Like
but-
a good thing you quit then because.
I mean,
I'm
well, it was a
I'm
good thing I
kidding. No,
didn't
I'm
quit.
I know, I was kidding.
Yeah. And you know, and that's what happened. What
Yeah.
would you sell these to me?
Size 10?
Yeah.
Oh, what size do you wear?
And foam's a 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Most of the stuff I have to sell actually, these are all 8.5 because they don't fit me.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I thought you wore like an 8.5, 9.
I did, and then
So
I
your
just,
foot
I literally,
actually
this
grew?
year I actually grew like 2 inches, like
Oh,
thank
that's
God, you know.
weird.
So, all right, let's run it up though. I want to put my camera down. I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to show you what I got. Maybe we
Okay.
could trade something. You
Sure.
know?
Yeah. You want me to set this one aside over here?
Yeah, please. I definitely just for the nostalgia now. I just want to add those back.
Definitely, man. Yeah.
And I think, you know, I want to get like a cool thumbnail and stuff for my vlog. Like I think it'd be dope if we like stacked
Yeah.
up the pairs and your face was in and you're like
Okay.
what? Like I think that'd be sick.
Yeah, sure.
But here, let's run it up first. I'll show you what I brought.
Oh, I didn't realize you brought stuff in there.
Yeah, so none of these are actually, they have boxes. They're just from the personal collection. So whatever I do with the boxes, I probably have them in storage. If you really want, I could probably find them, but.
I mean, it's cool.
So these are the Dornbecker ones.
Nice. I actually don't think I've ever owned a pair of these, so.
You know, can I tell you a couple things you gotta be careful of when owning them? Look what
Separation or
happens.
what? Oh.
The print. Literally, if you leave these in the heat, if you leave these in the sun, this right here, this is all laser
Yeah.
print. It literally will peel off.
That's crazy.
The cool thing about these is I've kept these in
Yeah, they're
like
in
the
pretty good
box.
condition, though.
There is no, except for right here. Take a look right there. See, that's an example of peeling, but very, very minimal. You can look at some pairs on like SneakerCon or
So
something.
they're probably a lot worse.
Oh yeah, and then you know you could tell. Obviously, I'm telling the viewers too, but stars, you know. you
Yeah,
always-
that's what I was looking at. the
always
stars.
look at the stars.
Oh, so that's good.
And you know, this is just a
Slight
general
filter,
cleanup.
but
You know,
yeah, not bad.
And then okay, so that's that. I feel really ashamed. I never actually
Aw.
got to completely wear these, you know, because the colors and all that.
I actually bought my first pair of these not that long ago, but it was dead stock, so.
That's exactly what I did too, and I never got to that
You
point
wore
where
these-
they just.
Oh, you had these brand new?
I never get these were I wore them all myself. I never got to that point of seeing them fully turned, but that's the farthest they got.
Huh.
And these are kind of worn. as
I
you
think
can
you
tell.
really have to like manually do it with
Or
like,
skate it.
acetone. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Or
something like that
skate
too. Yeah, gotcha.
And then we have right here the Dornbecker 3 is the 2013 release.
Nice.
So this is the
Yeah.
re-release.
Got the ones and the Dornbecker 3s.
And I feel really bad letting them go. Like I'm separating my Dornbecker collection right now, but
Do you have the newer ones or no?
I
Or
only,
wait, is this the new one?
this is the newer one.
Oh,
This
what
is
was
the
other
2013,
one?
the 2010.
2010. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot.
And then right here we have the Bin 5.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So just some personals that no longer really fit me, or just these in particular I don't really wear anymore.
Okay.
I just have a couple of
There is
these.
some slight separation.
Yep. I knew that. And some
Okay.
scratches up top.
Gotcha.
So I have some prices, but I'd love for you to make me one of your famous low balls.
Yeah.
And then I also have those pairs in there too.
Okay.
So I don't know if you've ever seen these. Maybe you have.
What are those?
Gym Reds.
Oh, nice. That's actually a pretty rare one. Like, you
Euro
don't see these,
exclusive.
yeah.
Euro exclusive on
Nice.
these.
I have seen them, but it's been a long time, so.
I wore these I think once.
Yeah, great condition, yeah. Nice.
And the box on them actually too. And this is how you know I was selling them. I said yes, selling.
Yeah. What's your collection at right now?
I don't know the total amount, like
Okay.
like how many there are, but
Yeah.
I just know it's just shoes I like. You
Gotcha.
know, I'm not worried all the time about the newest release.
Yeah, smart.
I'll always just wear like I love Air Forces. Air
Yeah.
Forces are probably the most worn shoe in my collection, just like a clean Air Force.
I don't think I've ever worn a pair of Air Forces, honestly.
No,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
these are samples.
Are
So
they?
these came out in 2002.
I could tell they were really old, but I didn't know if they were
Samples.
samples. So is there like a release of them at all, or is it just like
Look
a
up if there is. Look
mock-up?
up low metallic chrome.
Okay.
Here's the box. This is actually from the person that owned the samples. So
Wow. Huh.
they just
That's crazy.
yeah. And I don't.
Is it your size?
These are 9. So if I was gonna wear a pair like this, I'd want a 10 if it was this original.
Gotcha,
Because the older
yeah.
pairs they kind of tighten up over time. Or
So will these crumble if you wear them?
take a look right here. I don't know, and I think
Yeah.
they would because they're a 9. 9s do crumble.
Yeah.
I think these are more of a collector's display piece than anything.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But I just think they're cool. You know.
Yeah,
simple.
definitely really cool piece.
And then here's the last one. This right here we have just some Orlando 10s. I'm gonna adjust that.
That's an OG pair too, right?
Yep,
That's how I bought.
this is with the box.
Nice.
They're dead stock.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
And you can wear these. 10s and 11s are the only OGs,
Oh, those
and
are
ones
nice.
you can wear. Yep.
Yeah, I knew ones. I didn't know about the other ones really. Huh.
Yep. You can wear all those, except the 9s. You can wear.
Nice. It's cool, man.
So like I said, I have some prices in mind, but I'd love to hear what you think.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually brought me like every single pair. I don't think I have a price like, because I haven't really seen most of these, so
Hey, there we go.
I guess I'll have to look them all up. Yeah.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yeah. So I didn't add up a total. I just did like each individual pair.
Me too. Perfect.
A lot of them are like stuff I haven't seen, and then just without a box, and then some of the conditions. So it's really hard to put like an exact price point on it. Like 'cause prices are all over the place for
Of course.
older shoes like this. I really want to see what price you're at because I don't want to offer like way under.
Nah, it's cool. You go ahead, tell me.
Okay. Let's see. So the Gym Red ones. Any price you were thinking or no?
You go ahead.
I was thinking like 200.
Yeah, that'd be a little under what I'm looking for.
Okay.
On just those.
How much are you looking for?
I mean, I know in their used, so the the DS pair is going for like 5.
Yeah.
I know on used, you could probably ask like 430 or 450 in your store. You know, if you gave me 385, I'd be comfortable on those. I know there's
So
some profit potential, especially because you have that storefront, and I'm just not trying to lose a whole bunch by trying to quick cash them right now.
Right, I got you. Let me see.
And feel free to pass on any pair that doesn't make sense for you, and I'm gonna pass on stuff that doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I want this to, of course, be a win-win.
Okay, awesome. I'm just trying to find.
For every customer you have, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so this is why I was at that price, because I go off of more like StockX brand new prices because I feel like it's more realistic. Like you'll see a brand new size 9 is only $320, and then if you go to an 8.5, which is your size, last sale was only $341, highest bid $300.
What was the date on that?
6/12/20. So
You don't
it was
see
a long
these.
time ago.
You don't
I
see
know.
these DS pairs and the 8.5's money size.
Right. I just don't know what I could realistically get out of it just being worn.
Right. Okay, then my best I could do is probably 360.
Okay.
If you wanted to ask like worn 4, or you wanted to pass, you let me know.
I'll probably hold off on this one then. I think we're too far apart on them.
Yeah.
And then this one was another weird one because there's like not many pairs on the market. And they are worn too, so you can't base it off of a brand new one.
Yep.
Really. Any price in mind? No?
Nope, I just, you tell me what you think on them.
Okay. I was thinking like 150.
Yeah, I could do 150. I was thinking like 180, but just because like you said, all those factors, 100%, I could do 150.
Okay. 150. And then this one too, so Jordan 10s in general like don't sell that well, and then really old ones, like I don't know if they're wearable.
These ones in particular, yes.
They
Tens
are?
and,
Okay.
10s and 11s and 1s all will be wearable, even for a future vlogger reference,
Yeah.
If you guys come across a pair, they are wearable. Always check for separation. Always check if they're firm, and if all those are yes, these materials don't they don't break down with oxidation.
Gotcha.
That's what does it. It's the oxygen that breaks down those 4s, the 3s, those pairs. What do you have in mind for those?
I was thinking 100.
100. I was thinking, I bought them for 175. If you gave me 150, I'd be cool.
I could do 120.
135?
I think I'd have to be at 120 on this one. I could do like 140 store credit though if you want to do that. That might make more sense.
So then if you want to buy those for 40 and give me the foams where you got them for, I'm cool with that.
So how would that work?
So I trade you for the foams and then I just get a 40 credit on those.
40. Oh, so you want to, just trade those and then you have 40 left over for something?
Then you give me, I guess, 40 as part of, let's say you're buying those Jordan 9s for 150, give me 190 and just assume the value for the trade in the pair. Does that make sense to you?
Wait, what?
No, sorry, I'm confused.
No, it's okay. So basically, I'm saying we trade these for the foams, and then you're saying you give me 140 store credit. I think you said you bought those like 110 or something like that.
Yeah.
I just want to break even on that. So you give me those for 110, and you give me like, let's say $30 additional for.
So I add 30, you're saying, on this?
Yeah, on the foams you'd add 30 for the trade to that to be even. Or if you want to do 20 store credit instead for the trade.
20?
Yeah.
So I would add 20 and then you get the foams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do that.
Okay. Traded for foams and then I get 20.
size 10.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I can get these back in the collection, even if I never wear them.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
is like the story, They're not the most pretty looking shoes.
But yeah.
They're not the most pretty looking shoes, but.
Right. Cool, so set those to aside. And what were you thinking on these?
You gotta tell me. I just, as my personal morals, I would never make an offer first.
I got you.
And I'm sure that those are your morals and it's really tough.
Pretty much, yeah.
But-
I mean, it's cool. They don't have a box, but they are in pretty solid condition. I'll start at like 3.
I was really hoping for 4 on those. I could probably work with you just because I know they don't have a box.
Yeah. Did you want cash then probably, or?
Yeah, cash.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I mean, since I wanted 4, I know they don't got a box. I mean, my lowest on those would be just probably 375, or I'll just hold on to them.
Did you do 350?
375 is probably my best. They're super clean. They're just too clean to pass up.
What do you think? Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, 375. And so you passed so far on just the gym reds?
Just the gym reds.
Okay, cool. I'm just marking those off my list.
Gotcha. I'll do this. Yeah. And this was another weird one because prices were all over the market, and then no box. You talked about the condition issues already.
Yep.
But the bottoms are like the stars are there and everything. So, is 350 too low?
It would be for those.
Okay.
Just because show me the StockX price on those. I'm not that method that you told me about, like going for the new on StockX. Like, I hate StockX. So.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't look at their shit.
Dude,
ever. I look at for dates. I look at for dates, prices, and dates, of course. General trends.
Yeah.
But you got to think about it. When you're buying a pair, you're paying way more in fees than you would from my website or yours.
Right.
And if you sell a pair, and you're losing way more than somebody would give you cash for it.
It's funny that you
The
mentioned
prices
that.
are too unrealistic for me.
And I hate, like, I mean, I'm sure you've dealt with it, people buy from you and you're like, hey, well, StockX is going for this, and you just look at it like, yeah, but I have to run my own entity, so like by doing that, I have to make sure I'm making the best margin for myself.
Yeah.
And some people
That's
don't
why-
understand that. They swear by.
And you know what? If you want to pay that 20 less to get it in 14 days, be my guest.
Yeah.
Be my guest.
So it's not like always realistic, obviously, because I tell people this all the time too. I didn't mention this, but because people can place any price, it doesn't mean it's worth it. Because
Of course.
someone placed an ask for $9,999.
Oh, on these? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're obviously not.
No, check
I
some-
checked Go for
yeah.
this one.
Yep.
It wasn't realistic at all. That's why it really varies on the pairs and stuff. So.
Of course. Selling
That's why it
shoes.
was all over the place. So like used pairs, I was seeing anywhere from like $5, $850. But
My price, you want to hear my price on those? I'll tell you my price for the
What,
first
yeah,
one.
what did you come up with?
On the Dornbecker ones, I wanted $550, cause thinking you could sell them for $620.
I don't know, cause like
You
I
have
said,
to.
I'm not very
I
familiar
wish,
with it, so.
like I've seen it. I wish you knew what a beat up pair looked like.
Yeah, no,
I
I've
wish you
seen
saw
beat up
the
pairs,
feel,
yeah.
like how the
No, I know they're
feel
not
really
bad.
is. Those are like almost flawless for a worn pair.
Gotcha.
And you're not asking, if they were DS, you'd ask 1100, but you
Yeah.
could easily throw those in your store $750. Yeah, my best would just be 570 on those.
570.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of room for you guys, and I mean, I'm not trying to take too big of a hit on them. And you got that legit tag, so a lot of people, they don't gotta worry about that. I don't know what that does for you, but.
I got you.
560.
Just cause 560, let's do it.
560.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, because I really just don't know much about.
Bro, don't be sorry, man. You're learning every day, and I think that's something that's so dope when you have a store.
Yeah.
You learn, and you
Definitely.
you get to experience these kinds of shoes and see what you're actually willing to pay for them. Like you
Yeah.
said, you never saw them when you walked in. Now that you've seen them, when somebody brings them in, you have that knowledge.
Definitely, man.
It's
yeah,
perfect.
That's how I know, like for all the other pairs that I do know about, I guess.
Of course.
I see what you're saying. So,
Yeah.
Used to went there.
You go to SOE?
Yeah, because I moved here like 7 months ago from Charleston, South Carolina. So.
No way!
Yeah.
Wait, you're from? You know Sean Harmon?
Who?
Sean Harmon, the owner of SOE?
SOE? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's sick. So you know like all the guys that were like going.
Yeah, I used to go to
stuff?
that show, like every single one of it. So.
Dude, holy! I wish we had caught up.
Yeah, that was before I had like a channel or anything. So.
You were just reselling and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's how I started my too.
Definitely,
I was going to sneaker cons when I was 13, 14. I started vlogging them then. And then I started
so-
doing the meet and greets when, like I was like 16, 17. So almost like
Yeah.
4 or 5 years later.
Yeah. That's
I was buying tables at SneakerCon to resell.
just like buying the whole thing. Wow.
Yeah, just buy the table, resell. I want to show you this picture actually. I think you'd be astonished.
Okay. And yeah, my bad too. I forgot to ask you about this. So I spent like pretty much all my cash I had today because you see how crazy it
PayPal,
was.
Cash App.
Yeah. What I was
Pay,
gonna ask, what payment forms do you have?
Apple Pay.
You said Cash App?
Oh no, not Cash App
Oh.
actually. Do you have Venmo?
What the?
Do you have Wells Fargo, Zelle?
I don't have Wells Fargo, so no.
What do you have Venmo?
I have Venmo, but I don't have anything in that. I'm sorry, let me double check. It depends on what the cash
I could probably just do PayPal then.
Okay.
I
PayPal.
could do some cash, some PayPal, or if you just want me to do.
Yeah,
all-
some cash and some PayPal, please. I almost prefer all cash. I mean, I'm sure you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Well,
do it.
I got $5.90 in Venmo.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll work it out.
This was 3 years ago today, so that was 2015.
Oh wow.
Look at the Coraline dunks, turtle
Yeah.
doves.
Nice.
So that's when I started doing all that stuff. And so
That's dope.
I think it's really cool to see, you know, how people take the sneaker selling and they go to like a YouTube channel or they go to like the next level, and that's what you've done. I think that's so dope. So
Yeah,
dope.
definitely. Thank you, man.
Of course, and if you need any help with anything, just let me know.
Yeah, definitely. I got your number.
My phone's always open to you.
Yeah, thank you, man. So what are you thinking? Alright, sorry, I guess you're not gonna say a number.
No, I mean, I realistically on those, where I come from with my numbers, like, when you get a pair like this, you can advertise. The person that wears them and buys them, they can mess them up. You know,
Gotcha. Cool.
because they're not DS, they're not paying that DS price.
Yeah,
you still get
that's
that
like-
DS look for the
People were
use.
asking a lot of unrealistic prices from what I saw, but because I just did sell a. Do you know what we sold the brand new pair for? Because I had a brand new pair.
I don't recognize them, I'm sorry.
It wasn't very much like going off of what other people were selling theirs for, but I was thinking like 200.
Probably would have to pass, just because I was asking 450.
Yeah.
And that's just out of the pure fact that the colors haven't changed.
Gotcha.
If the colors have changed, I would have taken that.
Mhm.
But I think there's a lot more to go with these.
Yeah. So I think it's just like the gym red. So just hold off on these two.
You know, if you maybe came to like 3, I'd do it, but that's the best.
What do you think?
Can I ask a quick question? If we was to clean these, this paint won't rub off like that easy, would it?
With the acetone?
No,
Or if
no,
you
just like-
cleaned it?
No,
Yeah.
it'd be fine if you just clean the
Okay, I
bottom.
just wanted to make sure.
No.
Not asking, just general scrub.
No. Yeah, it'd be fine.
Put them off to the side. Well, let's do the other pairs for now. Let's see.
I got you. There.
We can come back to those if you'd like.
Sure. Oh, didn't we already do these?
The bin 5s you didn't do.
Oh, so that's
These
the
ones
last
we
one?
did do. Yep. You said you bought those for 150.
Got it. Alright, it's the last one.
Pretty negotiable on those.
Okay. 300?
Th-
Oh, nice. Okay.
exactly what I
wanted.
Spot on!
Because
Spot on!
I was really playing the condition like.
And so was I. I knew they had the separation. I knew there was
Yeah.
some scuffing. You get these restored for, maybe you invest like 20, 30 bucks into it. You get them,
Right.
you know, you sell them for 5, 6, you know. They're no box, so
Yeah.
if you have the box, 750 easy.
Gotcha. Cool. Alright, so.
Cool. All right, so let's run up what we actually did do.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like I ended up selling quite a couple pairs here, and I even made a trade. So let's go ahead and break it down.
Yeah.
Did we pass on these, or
Yeah,
did
so
you
we'll
take these?
We did 375 on that one.
375 on the
Yeah, let's add it
DBs.
up.
We did 150
Yep.
for the 9s. The 10s we went ahead and traded, but I technically got 20 bucks.
So, oh wait, I keep forgetting. So I'm adding 20, right?
Yes.
Okay. So 545. So that was this. Yep.
And then the bins, 300.
300.
Yep. And then you passed on the DBs, or
No, we're taking it for 560.
560. Yep.
Yep, I remember that little perfect negotiation. And then so yeah, just these two. I'm really just looking for like that, like, you know, like 320 on these. Just that probably like that's like the best. And if not, it's okay. Yeah,
Did you do 300? No.
probably not. I just really would. I'm just thinking about it. Like I could probably sell them on my site, but I want to see you get the content and stuff. So I do 320.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Okay.
320.
Goodbye, Lance Mountains. Damn, I'm gonna miss you, dude.
Yeah.
I need to buy now another pair of Lance Mountains so I can officially wear
Get a
them.
dead sock pair?
I have to now.
Yeah. Cool. So we're at 1725.
All right. Damn, that's quite the sellout. Even though I'm walking away with this and this, we still had. I think you got some pretty great value.
Definitely, man.
And I'm pretty satisfied with what I also got out of it as well. Because some of these, you know, were investment pairs. I bought these at retail in 2013.
Wow.
I bought these at retail.
What was retail on these back then?
150. They were the first time they did the collab with Air Jordan 1 and SB.
Okay,
It was
nice.
the first time.
That's what really inspired it too for like the NYC to Paris and like
Oh, yeah, all those
LA
Paris.
to Chicago. Yeah.
These.
Yep, that's cool, man.
Cool.
Oh, so what do you want to do for the thumbnail?
So I'm thinking, you know, we're just gonna like, it's like sort of like a safe shot where it's like, I would use something, I just don't have a good enough angle from when we were talking.
So you want
Just like some pairs out, yeah, just like you holding a pair, me holding a pair, like
Okay,
what the fuck,
gotcha,
like how much you think that, yeah.
Gotcha.
Like maybe like just like a stack of just like the ones that,
You got some emotions on your face, Cam.
Yeah.
Emotion.
So like something like this or.
you looking at the pair would be dope because that's like what you're known for.
Would you do like a
Yo,
check,
right
check like
there.
I assume you're checking the pair, yeah.
Yeah, like you're exactly like checking the pair.
Okay, okay.
Did you just? And then do you typically do it from live footage and then take it to
Yep,
thumbnail?
exactly. Yep, here you go. So you can just record that. And so, bro, feel free to make a million different faces. And if you want to, you have your phone on you.
Yeah, it's right behind me.
You wanna get a flash on him.
Say that.
My phone's outdated. You're gonna make fun of me, so. Well, he makes fun of me all the time for my flash.
And then it's just right behind me.
Much later.
Alright, who wants to take the picture?
Here, somebody can snap it from my phone.
Yeah, I can do it from both.
So do you want gray hoodie pose or do we want
Yeah,
security guy pose? Gray hoodie pose is like this.
security.
Security guy pose.
You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, get the vibe on it. Yeah. Is that where I'm gonna be standing or you're gonna do the shot as well?
Oh, yes.
Sir, that is hard, though. Your eyes.
You just tell me where you want me to stand and I'll.
Stand behind Cam, because that's where I'll stand.
Okay, that's fine. I am Cam's security guard. I'm also VP of Communications and Sales and Operations.
Directing, marketing.
Yeah.
Sometimes chauffeur.
You want flash?
Yeah.
You cool with that? Okay, okay.
Helps me know the picture's being taken.
Just in case.
Now we don't have to act like we're strangers, so here, come up here and do one with me right here.
Chandelier in it?
Mm-hmm.
Say that. Boom.
Cool. Oh, so let's go.
You gotta have the angles, bro. You gotta have the option. But if your face is fucked
Oh,
up.
can you just text this to me?
Yeah.
Do you take it on square mode though?
Yeah, 4-3.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take any or you just cool?
Oh yeah, would you be able to just text those to me? Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so we were at 1725, and like I said, I think I spent 40-50 grand today, so.
That's, dude.
Yeah,
Big
so
numbers.
Don't have much cash left, so I'll have to PayPal you the rest.
Yep.
Cool, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 820, so minus 820. We got 905 PayPal.
5, 6, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 100.
Awesome. Hey, you took the rest of my cash.
And then, yep, so I just got the 905 from Camp Kicks.
Awesome, man.
Dope. Yes, sir.
Cool, we're all set. Really appreciate you coming in, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
This was,
All right, guys, so crazy day. I told you guys how much I spent and everything. We had Blazendary come through, so that's gonna do it for this video though. So please make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you're not already subscribed, what should they do?
well, for you guys definitely gotta make sure you check out my man Cam's Kicks. He is absolutely killing the game right now. I appreciate everybody that is watching him, and I just I want to say, bro, like, you keep this up, you're gonna have something huge one day.
Thank you, man.
And
yeah, appreciate it.
keep the consistency up. Make sure they like, comment, subscribe. Make sure they
Yes,
drop
sir.
a comment down below. What was their favorite moment from this video?
And also too, if you guys aren't subscribed to him for any reason, make sure to subscribe to Blazendary on YouTube, and then your Instagram is
Giancarlo Perch.
John Carlo Perch.
Yes, sir.
mouthful.
All good.
Awesome. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.